For me so far, if I were to give like a review, it would be that there are times where I've just been like, I wanna go. So in my case, I just want to give a very quick vote of thanks to the people that have made my 6 months amazing in Canada, both home and abroad. Like it is. Hello my people, what's up? Welcome to my channel. As you can tell from today's energy, it is on a different level. Please pardon the noise. I'm standing by the beach, so it can get a bit noisy. Some people are also having a party there. They're Nigerian, so please, I'll be jamming from time to time. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. But welcome to my channel. So as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be talking about my 6 months in Canada, and actually I'm going to be 6 months on Tuesday. So today is Saturday, but you know it's still the 6-month week, so let's do it. So today's video, I think I should start today's video is appreciation. Mo dúpẹ́ oníbù ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá gbọ́pẹ́ mi. Hey, King Sunny Ade, I'm doing it for the culture. Okay, anyways, let's get right into it. So today I'm just going to be talking about 4 different things. Is it 4 or 5? I can't remember, but as it's pretty late. I'm talking about things that I did in terms of like very compulsory things that you have to do when you just moved to Canada. And I'm also going to be talking about the cities that I visited in Ontario. I'm going to talk about the fun places that I went to, and also the first times, like, okay, yeah, that's 4. The first times, like the things I experienced newly here in Canada. So let's get right into it. Let's start from the serious one. So of course, in my first month, I did my social insurance number. I got my bank accounts, I got my PR card, I got my health card. In my second month, I got my G1 license. I'm just going to do my G2 next week. In my second month, I got my first job. In my third month, I moved into my apartment, and I also got another job. So I think that about marks the end of the important things, right? So now to cities that I've visited. Of course, I started from, Brantford, because I lived in Brantford. In London, Ontario. I'm going to be taking it in the sequence that I visited them. So Brantford, London, Ontario, Hamilton, then North York, then East York, then of course Toronto, Mississauga, and I think, okay, yeah, Brampton. Brampton was the most recent, city that I visited. So that's about it for the cities. So in terms of like the first times, oh my God, so for the first time ever, I watched a baseball game, the Toronto Blue Jays, and yeah, it was in the corner, I don't know what they call it, corner room or something. My office took me to watch the match, but it was the first time, obviously. And I also had a feel of casino. I learned how to play blackjack, Russian roulette, and I think one other game. I can't remember, but yeah, that was the first time. What other thing was the first time? Oh, okay. So I mean, I stayed in Sheraton, a 4-star or a 5-star hotel. I'm going to research that. But yeah, I stayed in Sheraton for about 4 days, and it was an amazing experience. I have a video on that I'm going to post somewhere here if it is up by this time though. But yeah, I think that's about it for first times. Now to the fun places that I have been to. Okay, I think I'm going to start from the most fun and terrifying one, which is Canada Wonderland. I'm sorry, I've been talking with my glasses on since. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's still me anyways. So the first place that I visited wasn't the first, actually, in no particular order. I'm just going to rank it in order in order of which one I remember first, right? So Canada Wonderland is the first. It was both fun and borderline scary. As in, I can never forget the Yukon strike. It felt as if I felt my life leave me for like some seconds when we had this massive drop. If you visited Canada Wonderland, you would understand what I'm talking about, right? Like, it was so scary. Anyways, the second one will be the famous Niagara Falls, which I went to recently. I wasn't able to get on the boat because we went on like a long weekend and it was so crowded that we couldn't even do a lot of things. So I'm definitely going back there. Of course, I've been to the beach here. This is my first time on the beach though, and I decided to, this is my first time on the beach and I decided to shoot a video here because the scenery is just so beautiful. Anyway, so I've been to the cinema also just once, like 2 weeks ago. Okay, I've been to the spa here as well. I've been to like about 5 restaurants. And one was a buffet restaurant, and it was quite interesting. It was very nice. Like, the buffet setting was amazing, and it was very affordable. Honestly, like, it was so cheap. What else have I done? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that about wraps up, you know, all the places I've been to, all the things that I have done, and, you know, on a concluding note, I'm just gonna say that I am thankful to God for making this happen, for making it a dream come true. Because see, I'm not gonna lie to you, there have been times where, as so for me so far, if I were to give like a review, it will be that there are times where I've just been like, I wanna go. And there's been some times where I've been like, oh, I love it. And there's also been some times where I'm like, some situations where I'm like, what? Are you joking? What kind of play is this? What kind of play is this? Are you joking? So it's been like a mix of, you know, different emotions. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm grateful for the support system that I have. Honestly, I don't think I would have made it through because there's been a lot of ups and downs. And at the end of the day, your people are, you know, those that make you. They are the ones that determine whether you make it through the stormy days or not. So, I mean, you know how when you do debates, my Nigerian people, when you have like a debate club and you're about to start your debate and you go, but before I proceed, I would like to give order to whom order is due to. Good day, Mr. Achamasa. So in my case, I just want to give a very quick vote of thanks to the people that have made my 6 months amazing in Canada, both home and abroad. Like, the love has been overwhelming, the support has been overwhelming. I'm not going to list a lot of names because I know I'm going to forget a lot of people. So I think I'm just going to group. So in no particular order, to my husband, Mr. P, the love of my life, thank you so much for standing by me, for being my support system all through these 6 months. It's been hectic. Distance is not doing it for us, but we're going to pull through this. Of course, to my mother, she's the best mother in the entire world. I don't know what I would do without her. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being my support system. To my brother, Mujib is like I don't know whether to call him my assistant husband. Like, he embraces the role so much, with so much grace. Sometimes he'll grumble, but he'll still do it. Thank you so much. He's been doubling as my chaperone, as my driver, as my handyman. To be honest, when I need anything, I just call him and he answers. Thank you so much. And to now my Canada farm, first of all, the Ojos, thank you so much. And to my cousin, actually I should mention the cousins, to Atishaki and the Fukon families. I'm sorry, I'm not sure I remember the surname. Then to Amoka, my girl, thank you so much. To my best girl, bestest sister in the whole wide world, Kome, you rock. Thank you so much. Temitope Alale, I love you. Thank you. Great Misola Phillips, Vicky, Bisola. I'm just gonna stop here. Oyinda, Damala, Tony, the two Damalas, by the way. Tony, everybody, thank you so much. I feel like I'll definitely have left out, a lot of people, but thank you so much. So my people in Canada here, the Egbaye laws, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Thank you so much. They've been very instrumental to my going places in Canada right now. They're the ones that invited me to the beach as well. Thank you so much to the Egbaye laws. Who else am I missing now? I think that's about it. I'm so sorry if I left anybody out, but to be honest, to all my friends, because look, this moving abroad is what is actually going to tell you who your real friends are, and I kid you not, it put a strain on some friendships, and basically just like opens your eyes to who your friends truly are. And I'm very grateful to God for this enlightenment. Don't worry, I didn't lose a lot of friends on the line, but thank you so much for those that stood by me, that checked on me, that always looked after me. Thank you so much. But morally, financially, physically, thank you. May God bless you. And this is cheers to 6 years, 6 months. I don't bear. This is cheers to 6 months, and inshallah I'm gonna do another 1 year video, inshallah, with a lot more updates and a lot more good news. Thank you so much to everybody that has watched this far. And I just want to say this though, on a closing note, I don't want to do aspire to perspire. That's not what this video is about. This video is supposed to be about thankfulness and gratefulness to God, which I am, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. But I just wanted to put this out there for people back home, right? When people move abroad to start a new life, I know that in some cases it comes from a place of care and support and wanting to know what's up, but then at times it mounts pressure. I know I'm rambling, I'll get to the point, right? So for example, people back home, that always send you messages like, oh, how are you settling down, have you gotten a job? And they keep sending you another message also to really just keep tab. I know it's probably coming from a place of care and concern, but at times it adds pressure to us, right? So maybe just be there for those people, right? And listen to their complaints, just cheer them forward, give them moral support, pray for them, but not the constant bugging. That's, in some cases it comes off as that, not the constant bugging and asking how far. Sometimes it mounts extra pressure on the person. So please, let's just cool off on that. I just wanted to put that out there though. But anyways, in conclusion, I still just want to say thank you to everybody that have been there for me all through these 6 months. I do not take you for granted, and I am grateful to God for having you in my corner. To my subscribers, to my YouTube fam, thank you guys so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. Ministry must move. Thank you so much for watching this far, and I'm going to see you in the next video. The next couple of slides is just going to be me posing for the camera and all of that. I might as well turn this to a photo shoot. I came for a beach outing, but a couple of them had not come, so I figured instead of leaving in between all of the activities, let me just come here and film very quickly. And so I'm going to go back. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this far. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. In the meantime, stay happy and share jeje. You know the vibes. Bye guys.
Meanwhile,
waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that I didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. And now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired.